sun has just come out and I've just finished my run. It was really cold when I started, but now it feels nice and warm. Anyways, that's all. It's a work from home day. I'm gonna try and work out at lunch. I don't know what else. It's kind of cold out, so can't do too much. I went to bed pretty late last night. I think I'm gonna go water my seeds in a second, so I'll take you down there. Oh my gosh. People, we have life. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I'm in frame here, but it is literally always so exciting to me when like things start to come up. I don't know, I get so excited. I'm like, wow, we did that, you know? Okay, so I think this is the lettuce here. I don't remember what I planted up here. Maybe that's my broccoli, I don't know. Anyways, I'm very excited. I'm gonna give them a little water now. And then I need to build a trellis for my peas, so maybe we'll do that today too. I need my husband to help me though, because he's a little more handy than I am. I'm a little bit rushed, you know, I'm just like, and he's a little more precise, so, but we make a good team. So, the sun is out. I feel like after I work out, that's when I'll feel truly alive and awake, but it always takes me a hot second to like really boot up in the mornings. Anyways, I'll check in later. Get your nose away from there. If you wanted a food thief, may I offer this little guy? This is Mommy's, not Noodles. Mommy's? Yes, it's Mommy's and not Noodles. Okay? Okay. Want to tell them what you did? Ran onto the road to see another dog? Without permission? Yep. Yep, how embarrassing. And now, if he could, he'd steal. Sitting here makes me feel like I'm at a cafe. Oh, nice. I'm hoping to do some more planting today. Maybe some more reading. I don't know. I really like running is so nice to me because I feel like swiper, no swiping. I feel like running really helps me get out of my head. Like I feel like so present and like in tune with nature and what's happening around me. So I really hate that feeling of like, oh, my whole day has been on my phone, you know, I've been living through someone else's eyes. And although I think it's like important to rest and take times for that, I feel like it's not, oh, I'm just now realizing this view could be an actual liability up here. Okay, new fear unlocked. New fear unlocked. Oh my god, you guys. I swear I'm a responsible dogger and I swear. Anyways, plan was to like sit here and make it look so beautiful. Like, you know, I'm eating my banana bread, like looking out at the view, which is what I am doing. But like reality is this, you know, trying to enjoy a nice thing and not being able to.
I'm not in frame, so this is nice.
Okay, listen, I'm not gonna lie, I am struggling with the tech today. I took Noodle for a walk, which was really fun. Everyone was out. The weather was like really warm. It was gloomy, but it was warm. And so I was like chatting to people along the way, and Noodle was saying hello to everybody, which was super, super cute. And then I just went out and planted my carrot seeds because I knew it was going to rain. So I wanted to try and get them in so that the rain would just water them anyways. I've been struggling to pick up the camera this week. I think sometimes like when you drop the ball for a little bit, it's like hard to know where to like start again. And I always get scared when I actually come to edit it because I'm like, I don't really know if I've storyboarded this well or if it's going to make any sense. And it gives me this little bit of anxiety. So I feel like I need to come up with a better structure or routine for like filming so that it like makes more sense chronologically and like makes more sense like storytelling wise. But it's just like actually picking up the camera that I struggle with. And especially when I have nothing going on, I'm kind of like, well, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to film? You know, and then there's like these big gaps. So it makes it hard to piece together. Anyways, that's just me as a mental note, like reminding myself to like I need a little bit of structure and not be so loosey goosey sometimes. Okay, we're going to do a taste test. Yeah, that's good.
Bullseye.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's play.
Let's do this. This is the bet.
Okay.
Bet. Cleanup duty
Yeah.
or massage.
This is the moment I score a bullseye. Ready? Bullseye. Okay. Bullseye.
Just on the outside.
Just off. But what does that mean? What do I get?
25.
Dang it, dude, you threw me off. Balance.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Oh no! Don't show that one. Don't show that one. What a very bad manners. What are you trying to do? Oh, good job. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let the people know what you have going on. This camera, this camera, this camera.
I've got an anniversary today. I've got a sausage on the ground right there. That's it.
So as we said earlier, it's our anniversary today. We've been together for 3 years. We met in New York about 7 years ago. Now we're in Michigan. Hello, good morning. Sorry, I'm a bit croaky. Last night we went out to dinner at Mink, which was so good. And gluten-free, so they like adjusted the tasting menu for me, and they had this ube ice cream. And I'm not a huge ice cream person. I feel like because it's the only thing I could ever like have for dessert growing up, I'm just like, it's mid. Don't come for me. I know people love it. My husband being one of those people. But this ube ice cream was literally amazing. Like one of the best desserts I've ever had in my life. It was so good. It had like a coconut cream and a lemon curd with it, and it was like, it was sensational. It was, Peter said it was way better than his dessert, so I felt like I had a win. But anyways, this morning I'm just checking on my seeds. I have a little doggy. Come here. A little doggy who wants to get outside. So we're gonna go out there in a minute. And
Yeah, actually, really funny though is the day after we got married, we went and had breakfast at this place called Folk in Detroit. And so last night when we went to meet, we realized it was right next to that place. And so it was like a serendipitous moment.
All right. Tell us about the kayaks.
Well, it started off fun, but then Noodle lost his mind and it was a little bit challenging. But I think he'll like it if we keep doing it. And it was really fun to be out there and kayaking. It's our first time out in the lake this year, apart from walking on it. And I think when it's warm water and he's got his life jacket on, if he jumps in, it's not a big deal. But right now the water's really cold, so keeping him contained and also us being in two separate kayaks really threw him off. Um, so it was challenging. But, everything's challenging in the beginning and then it gets better. So that's my hope. I'd love for him to be a kayaking dog because I think he'd actually really enjoy it. Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry, the last couple of days have just been very hectic and I didn't film anything, but it was Easter. It was really fun. We did a lot of family activities. We played an Easter Jeopardy. Me and people were for Good Friday, and then we went to a family. We went to celebrate family on Sunday. But we are doing something really sad today, which is that Noodle is getting his neutering done. So we're about to take him to the vet. I just hope that it goes quickly and he can come home as soon as possible. I feel bad about it. I did a lot of research, but just with our situation, it's what makes the most sense. And we did wait like 14 months because I know that with dash hounds, it's recommended to wait longer, just so that their spines have a better chance to develop and have a lesser risk of IVDD. Anyways, so that's the plan. We're gonna make coffee and then go. Oh, poor baby. How are you coping?
Nice.
Okay, so it's the afternoon. We took Noodle in at 8:30 and then they said they'd give us a call around 12 to 1 and then we could pick him up at 3 or 4. Ended up being able to pick him up at 2. He's been pretty drowsy. Hasn't really gotten up to do much. He's got like a little onesie on right now. But I'm not gonna lie, it's really sad. He's had 2 meals. The vet told us to give him half of what we normally give him, so we gave him half when we got home and then another half for dinner. And he ate both of those, so that was good. He hasn't been to the bathroom, and I'm not entirely sure like when and if he'll go. Like when he first got home, he was like really wobbly and like couldn't get anywhere. So I've just been carrying him everywhere, and then we set up some like barricades so he can't like walk up the stairs or anything. But yeah, usually I feel like it's easy to tell what he wants, but right now obviously he's a bit drowsy and he's just on a lot of medication. So that's the update for today. Yeah, I always feel like he's gonna be mad at us, like it, and it does feel like a weird thing to do to your dog. Like when I was young, my parents always did it and I never questioned it. But like having your own dog, you kind of wonder, like, oh, is this the right decision? Like, is this the right choice? And so, like, I don't know, I feel bad, like, feels like wrong on some level. But I also know that, like, if we ever wanted to take him to Australia, it would be a requirement. And so I don't know. Anyways, that's all. We're getting takeout tonight, which Peter has gone to get. And it feels like wrong to eat in front of him as well, you know?
like I wish I could just give them treats, but you can't really give them anything on the first day. So we just need to get through this little bit, and then tomorrow maybe it'll be easier. Okay, good morning, everyone. Noodle actually did really well last night. We did not give him, the vet said we could give him an extra sedative, but we didn't actually end up giving it to him because he was pretty tired and it didn't really seem, he wasn't whining or anything. And I did let him sit in bed though, which we normally never do, but I just really wanted him to be as comfortable as possible. And I know that for him, like being as like close to us is like how he feels like the most safe. So, but just for last night, I literally, I slept terribly, but he was really good. I mean, he sleeps like a human being. Like, he sleeps on the pillow next to you, but it's just, I can't get comfortable. Like, I feel like I can't move when he's in the bed, so tonight he'll go back in the crate, but so far, he's doing okay. The only thing that's hard is, like, trying to stop him from, like, using his little stairs and like stopping him from jumping up onto stuff because he just does that all the time. And so it's like having to be on him that much is challenging. But he's doing a really good job. Aren't you, baby? Yeah. So anyways, the vet's supposed to call today, so I'm going to ask her if he can have a boy stick and that kind of thing. Anyways, that's all for now.
Okay, so I feel like I have a lot to update you guys on. Easter happened. I've done a lot of planting. I planted some dahlias and we obviously got the blueberry plants I'm going to put out now. I have some more flowers I want to plant. I'm like obsessed with flowers right now. I don't know why, but it's just like I've gone down the rabbit hole. And yeah.
Are you saying hi to Lucy? Be a good boy.
Going to see Lucy? Is that what you've been up to?
Okay.
Oh, I love them.
When your husband has to take your dog out in the middle of the day, but he's still in his pajamas. How cute thing. It's currently day 4 of the Noodle, and we've had to give him a sedative a couple times just because he's trying to jump up on everything. Are you like, who are you talking to, crazy? Oh. Would you rather I didn't speak? Am I talking too loud for you? Well, you heard it here. He wants his quiet time. So, I'll leave it off here. Okay. Okay. I'll shut up. Big day. I'm in a t-shirt outside. Not gonna lie. It's pretty amazing. Bringing in my dahlia plants. How kind. How kind. Oh, careful, Noodle. Day 8 of recovery? No. He's obsessed with tissues. Yeah. Oh man. I'm getting it everywhere. What are we? Oh,
Butt smacks. Butt smacks. Butt smacks. Butt smacks. Butt smacks. Butt smacks.